adventures, we're gonna check out Tomorrowland. Let's go. Can't take much more. It tastes like French fry. Grab your lightsabers, your astromechs, and your Wookiees. For this next part, we're gonna be hitting up Star Wars Launch Bay. Wish me luck. And as always, may the Force be with you. Chewie, we're home. I tell you, life doesn't get much better for a nerd than when you are sitting on the bridge to the Millennium Falcon. Guys, look at this. These are, in fact, the droids we've been looking for. R2-D2. C-3PO. Look at these guys. What do you guys call a smuggler who's frozen in carbonite? A hardened criminal. Vader. If you guys have been to Disneyland, then you have seen this film. It's the culmination of all the films 1 through 7 tied together, and it's really neat. It's very powerful, and if you haven't seen it before, it can be very evocative. It reminds you how much you love Star Wars and why you love Star Wars. Hey pal, are you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Maybe a bit young for this toy. We are currently here at the Pepsi E stage in Tomorrowland. We are waiting for the Baymax Super Exercise Expo to begin. This is where we have Hero and Baymax actually come out on the stage, and they lead everyone in some exercises that are based loosely, well, not loosely, they are based on the heroes from the movie Big Hero 6. So in total, there's about 5 or 6 different exercises that we're going to see. And as I was just saying, we are about to begin. So let's watch.
有道理，你想到谁了？
超能陆战队的其他成员。
真是个好主意！我们叫剑某无疆，剑某无疆动起来，剑某无疆，剑某无疆。左神行地铁，左右神行地铁动侠阿里明。
about you guys, but after that workout, I think I need something to drink. Man, that was fun. Here we are back in Stargazer Grill. Like I said, it's hot. I just didn't exercise, so I figured it'd be fun to come and get a drink. This is the Stargazer float. The bottom portion is Pepsi, and the top is some kind of icy ice cream substance thing. Very nice, very refreshing. On a hot day like today, it's perfect. Oh, costs 25 RMB. It's like $4 or $5, something like that. But we are currently in the queue for Jetpacks, or as I like to call it, Dumbo on steroids. One of the nice things that they've done is they have these little grates right here, and they have fans hidden in the back to cool you off while you're waiting in the queue. And we have liftoff. Here we go. And we're going. Oh, okay, now we're moving. Kind of. Speeding up a little bit. So there's a little joystick here. I'll press the button and whoa! Okay. Wow. I said my previous statement, the coolest thing about this ride is the view. There's actually blue sky today. That doesn't happen very often. It's a good day for flying. Wow. That was what I call a short ride. Not bad. A little on the short side. So, in my excitement to get on the ride, I left out one of the fun features about Tron. They actually have the light cycles for you to get on and take pictures with in front of the ride. So, first, you mount up like this, get in, and then you get a really cool picture like this. And people watch and say hi. So yeah, really fun. Now, as you can tell, it's starting to get a little bit darker. Once it gets completely dark, one of my favorite aspects of Tomorrowland comes to life. This park really steps into the world of tomorrow. Everything gets illuminated in a very futuristic way. Now, obviously, we're gonna wait a few more hours and I'm gonna show you in person. Until then, I think I hear the DJ starting to play, so we're gonna go check out their music in the meantime. Let's go.
Good now.
So, if you couldn't tell, Disney brings out two sets of groups, the orange and the blue. We're in Tomorrowland. It's gonna be Tron themed, I promise you. But they bring them out, obviously, to help the kids dance, and it's a blast. There's no age restriction. Anyone can go up. It's a lot of fun. It generally starts around, I want to say, the DJ starts around 4:30, and then I think these guys come out around 5:30. And the first, well, it changes out, but tonight the first group was the orange, they came out. Then the blue made their entrance, they had a little mini dance off, and then the blue team came out, and they're currently up right now. I swear it never fails. Every time I go into the park, I learn something new. Today, I learned that as the Tron Coaster races around, there are lights that light up and follow it in kind of a bioluminescent fashion, you know, where you step on something or you interact with something and it lights up. That's what this does. And it's super cool. I'll show you guys here in a second when the coaster comes by. Pretty neat, huh? If you guys hadn't noticed by now, the lighting in Tomorrowland changes with the background music. These repeating patterns actually represent nature, kind of like a living organism. Now, these patterns actually accentuate the underlying design theme of nature working symbiotically with future technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, Tomorrowland. Notice the suspicious looking speaker towers by the Pepsi E stage. Not sure if it's just me, but they looked pretty similar to the turrets from the Portal game. You know, the relentless ones that try and shoot you. They like to put portals underneath and drop them through. The cake is a lie. Can we take a second and just talk about how awesome that was? I can't remember the last time I crammed that much stuff into one day. That was nuts, from the shows to the rides to dancing. I mean, good Lord, we did pretty much everything. Love Tomorrowland. It is my favorite place in Shanghai Disneyland to go. It really is. I go there every time if I could, but I don't want to get burnt out on it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Again, this is Attractions Adventures. My name is Matthew Eberle, and if you guys would, please like the video. And if you guys want to see more, subscribe. On a different note, well, no, actually, on a very similar note, if you guys could, you know, share the video, believe it or not, that's actually really helpful. If you guys want to follow me on social media, all my stuff is in the description below. And am I missing anything else? Oh yeah. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.